What's up, people? This is Rob Barrington here, and we are here for another weekly challenge. We're gonna do a 4-day challenge this week, which means we're playing an ACBL instant tournament. We're gonna get live results as we go, and I'm gonna play 3 boards a day for these 4 days that we have left of the week. I'm in the middle of kind of traveling quite a bit, going back and forth between a few places, so I'm dipping in when I can, and I have new live classes scheduled to come out in the next couple of weeks. April's going to be a busy month, so stay tuned for all that. But let's jump in to board 1 of 3. We're starting at 50% here because we're at the very start of a tournament, and we will see where we go from here. So this is a hand I just have a nice easy rebid of 1 heart, so I'm going to open a spade, or 2 hearts, excuse me, and then I'm just going to rebid 2 hearts. Now notice I have a hand that is perfect for the rebid, right? I can open 1 spade and I can bid 2 hearts. If I was spades and hearts flopped over, 5 hearts and 4 spades, this is a more difficult hand to deal with. Luckily we had wow, luckily we had a partner that dumped us off in a 4-2 fit. Interesting. So after 1 no trump, partner has tough choices, to be honest. They know it's a misfit, right? We've shown 5 spades and 4 hearts for sure, and they have 10 cards in the minor suits, so they're choosing between what they did, which is pass, or bidding 3 diamonds, which should be a sign-off. This is going to be, let's survive. Okay, so we're going to play a low diamond here. We're going to win the king in our hand. This is the only choice we have. And we're going to try to get a rough and dummy, right? I'm going to try to slide in a spade here by playing the queen. Now, this might work in a real situation. The robots almost never get this wrong, but you play the queen first because you want to make the person with the ace, who might be west here, think that partner might have the king, right? This is a play that you're going to make when you want to try to score a trick without losing it. I don't think that's happening here. There's the ace, and here comes a heart, I bet. Oh, wow, they hooked us up. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to start getting rid of some spades, and I'm going to win the ace of diamonds. I'm going to take a club finesse. Why not, folks? If they want to draw trump from my left, I'm okay with that as well. Okay, let's play low. We can kind of create club tricks in this way. And now what do? We're going to play a spade, and we're going to trump it. And at this point, I think maybe we can draw some trump. I'm going to play a heart to the 9. Ooh, that's a good sign. Let's see what happens now. Here comes some roughs from their side. How many are they going to score? I'm going to play this one. Boom. They pitched a club, unfortunately. I'm going to play a heart. And this is survival mode, folks. We're down for sure. How many are we going to be down? We're about to find out. There we go. We get to score a club at the end. All right. Down 2 for minus 100. What's that score? You think it's terrible? Well, a lot of people had issues on this hand, and that's why we're 50% for down 2. Let's take a look at the full result here. And there it is. The other tables saw that this was the win right here, going down only 1 and 2 hearts, which you could have taken 48 different lines on this hand to do this. Most people are between down 1 and down 3. And let this be a lesson to you. The way we score when we're talking about match points, which is the event we're playing in and the one you see on Wednesday mornings as well. These are the times where we're trying to get the best possible score with the cards we have. Sometimes that is the best minus score, right? And it has to be this way, right? So in these situations, we went down 2. You might think, oh my God, that's so terrible. But look at the rest of the field, right? We're all in the same bad spot as a result of the way that this auction transpired with the robots. We would do a little bit better in a diamond contract, probably even... I don't know. We're destined for failure in these situations, but the other lesson here is when you have a misfit, you do try to stay as low as you possibly can, and that is in fact what the robot was trying to do. They guessed wrong, I think, but we'll take it. We'll take that result. We're at 50%. We could have started much worse, so we'll take that with board 1. 2 to go today, and here's another unbalanced 14 count, the same sort of shape we had last time. Easy 1 spade opening here. I don't need to open a no trump. I don't need an excuse to do this, and I'm not going to behave in a weird way to try to win unless we're a little behind towards the end, right? So the early stages is going to be a very normal bridge, and we see it when a spade, 3 diamonds, preemptive to our left. Really quick point about this that confuses everybody. That's not necessarily a 7-card suit. Hey, good morning. That's not necessarily a 7-card suit, folks. In fact, it's probably a 6-card suit. This jump over call, even though it's at the 3 level, is exactly the same as your week 2 bid would look like, right? 5 to 10 points, a good 6-card diamond suit. Obviously, with this vulnerability here, not vulnerable versus vulnerable, this could be wide ranging, and it should be. But just a heads up for that one. Just because it's at the 3 level, don't assign them a 7-card diamond suit. This is a week 2 bid, right? A spade, 3 clubs. If it went a club, 3 hearts, a club, 3 diamonds, that's an extra preemptive jump, right? The jump over call, the single jump over call is your week 2 bid. If you jump twice, then you're talking about a 7-card suit. But I digress. I'm going to just pass 4 spades here. This partner should have a weakish hand here. Nothing too good because they could have Q-bid. They probably should have Q-bid here. They should bid 4 diamonds with this hand. It's a little too good for a 4-spade bid. But we're not worried about missing a slam here. We don't really have a good hand ourselves. We have wasted value in that diamond queen. And all right, let's see a good club here. Okay, that's the jack. So here, this is pretty good robot speak at this point. We should realize that lefty has the 10 of clubs, right? And that's because East, if they had Jack 10, would always have played the 10. So they've shown us some information here that would be helpful if we needed it to be. Unfortunately, taking a club finesse for the 10 and getting to pitch a heart over here doesn't do us any good, so we don't really have to. We're not going to take advantage of this information, but I'm going to show you it's right in the future of this hand. So let's play a low spade. Here we're just drawing some trump, and we're going to take a heart finesse. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're going to help us take a heart finesse. Let's play that king. Yes, that was one of the only ways we were avoiding a heart loser as well. We're running good here, folks. I'm going to claim, and that's the rest. And look at that 10 of clubs right over there, folks, as expected. All right, board number 3. This was an easy one. All right, now this time I have a flat-ish 14 to count. I don't have a 5-card suit. I'm not going to open this in no trump, even though I do love stretching to open one no trump, even with these 14s that are subpar or at least sub extra values. This is a fun negative double situation. This negative double shows 4 hearts and 4 spades. So this is both majors. If they only had one major here, folks, they would bid it and it would still be 4 cards. I want to make sure we're aware. The confusion here is over 1 club, 1 diamond, we still have a heart available. That should be our 4 cards or more in hearts and 6 or more points. So 1 spade would be exactly the same. If we had 1 heart here, right? If this was hearts instead, this is that situation where if they bid 1 spade, it would be 5, but the double shows 4. That's not what's happening here, right? This is a 1 club, 1 diamond situation, which means partner has 4-4 in hearts and spades. We're going to show our heart support. We're going to see where we end up. Boom. Look at partner. They're bidding with reckless abandon today. I like this. Aggressive nature for partner. And all right, we'll take it. That is a sexy hand over there. 14 opposite 14. This is rare, right? Usually the other hand has a little less. We're going to get rid of those diamonds on these nice clubs over here. Notice we're not in a hurry to do that. And I'm going to show you why. The reason is because we have winners in all of the side suits, right? So we are not in a hurry to pitch those diamonds. If, let's say, we had the king of diamonds here instead of the ace, I would get to my hand as quickly as possible and play the 2 clubs and pitch those 2 diamonds. That's not what's happening here. I have time to do this. I do need to find a way back to my hand, and I'm gonna take a little bit of risk here by playing a spade for the same reason that I don't want to play a diamond. At this point, we have a choice, and I'm going to take it. Hopefully this isn't a short situation and they're not roughing this one. Okay, that's okay. All right, and at this point, I can afford to play a heart. They haven't gotten rid of my diamond yet. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to play a diamond to the ace. I'm actually going to play another heart. I'm confident this finesse is going to win. I'm going to play queen of hearts. How the heck am I going to get rid of those diamonds, folks? Well, I have a couple of ways I can do that. This is one way, right? I can play a spade and pitch a diamond and then rough a diamond and play ace of clubs. I could also have just roughed a spade, right? And then crossed over here and played all my good clubs. The moral of the story is that's a claim, folks. And these are the results for the first three boards. 56. We're trending in a good direction. We're going on that kind of nice rise. 50, 64, and 71.4. I'm wondering why we scored so well on this one. Okay, a lot of people going a little further. 3-0 Trump is a risky contract here on a diamond lead, folks. That is a lot of risk. Too much to take, in my opinion. Here you can see, yeah, you can make 6 hearts on this hand. But I don't think this is time where you want to be bidding. Here's the problem. This player jumped to 2 hearts. They showed a lot of extra values, and let me show you. That's a ton of points, folks. You don't have that. You just needed to bid 1 heart. So the robot took the bull by the horns and bid a slam on that one. But whatever, we're fine. We're not worried about these scores that are higher than us in different ways because we want to be right down the middle, right? We're kind of doing normal stuff so far. Each of our results, let me go back to the full poll here, have been normal, right? We haven't done anything weird, and that's where we want to be. We'll take our shots in other spots, or we'll just have situations where we can outplay some of them in certain difficult spots, and we'll look for those later on in the week. But that's day one, folks. Starting off okay, 61.9% at this point, in third place, tied for third with about 3 other people. We will try to climb that leaderboard, or at least maintain the status quo for the rest of the week. I'll see you for those, folks. Thanks.